Well, here we have it. Outrage over father telling Biden, "Let's go, Brandon," louder than when Trump encouraged similar insults. This article is by Michael Lee, and I'm finding it on Yahoo News, a left-wing organization. And I'm grade 7, and we'll read this article right here. Fury over the Oregon father who concluded his family call with President Biden by saying, "Let's go, Brandon," is being mocked online, with critics pointing out there was little outrage when the profane insults were aimed at former President Trump. So true. In fact, most of the media actually defended anyone who dared say anything about Biden or anything like that. OMG, a guy disrespectful to the President of the United States in one of the most euphoric ways possible after 4 years of the entire legacy media celebrating pussy hats, middle fingers, and FUs directed at the President of the United States. Everybody freaks out, conservative commentator Ben Shapiro said on Twitter Monday. And he's got a point. Now, I can recall, I can't think of her name now, but no, she did a photo shoot of holding a severed head of President Trump, and the media defended it. But an Oregon father on a call, "Let's go, Brandon," and they're completely outraged. We'll continue here. Shapiro was referring to a viral Christmas Eve moment that saw Jared Schmeck, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but that's what I see. A 35-year-old father of 4 from Oregon concluded his call with Biden saying, "Let's go, Brandon," a phrase that has become stand-in for the more vulgar "fuck Joe Biden" chants that at one point were spreading across the country. And this is where I think the left has gone insane. They don't understand the "F Joe Biden" and "Let's go, Brandon," what it means. Continuing here, the moment caused immediate backlash for Schmeck, who said he has received threats. You shouldn't know. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter left, right, center. Uncalled for. I'm gonna say it. Uncalled for. You don't do it. Since his video of his conversation went viral, the incident was also not well received by much of the media, with NBC News referring to the exchange as a right-wing slur, while ABC News called it a vulgar insult. I can remember a lot of F Trumps and all that type of stuff, and I don't recall ABC News calling it a vulgar insult or a left-wing slur. Now, the Atlantic senior editor, Ron Brownstein, took things a step further during a Friday appearance on CNN, saying that the exchange was about insurrection. Look, it's ungracious, it's juvenile, it's reprehensible. I don't know why suddenly that word, my brain to my mouth didn't work. Reprehensible by the father, but I don't think it's fundamentally about incivility. Incivility. It's about insurrection. Right there's the key phrase right there. It's about insurrection. Since when did "Let's go, Brandon" become about insurrection? Oh, he continues on to explain. He goes, "I don't know the individual, but the whole 'Let's go, Brandon' kind of motif is a reflection of the view of 2/3 of Republican base, driven by Trump's claims, false claims, and the big lie that Biden's an illegitimate president. Most people I know who use it because Biden sucks as a president. He really does. But critics such as Shapiro pointed out that there was much less outrage in cases where vulgar insults were directed at Trump, including when Virginia woman Jill Briskman was photographed flipping the then president a middle finger at his motorcade past her during while riding a bicycle in 2017. I don't agree with this part either. She was soon fired from her job with a government contractor after the photo went viral, prompting many to come to her defense. It should be illegal to fire the cyclist who gave Trump the finger. I will agree with that. Same as you don't threaten Schmuck for what he said either. No, I don't endorse either one. You're not going to see me endorse either one. see, I think I was right down here. Brinkman used her newfound notoriety and sympathetic news media coverage to launch a bid for and win a race to represent her area on the London County, Virginia Board of Supervisors in 2019, prompting even more kind news coverage. Take that, Mr. President. Woman who gave finger to Trump's car wins election, reads an NBC News headline after her election victory. Yeah, I'm sure if this guy, Jacob, if he ran for an election and won, I doubt NBC would be so kind to him. A conservative commentator, Stephen L. Miller, also alluded to the differences in reaction between Schmeck's comment to Biden and Brinkman's middle finger, reposting an image of the viral photo as debate of the Schmeck incident raged on Twitter. Trump was very easy to make fun of, and people should have made fun of him. It's a wonderful thing that we have in the country that we can get away with it. Funny how, no, we could get away with it when a Republican was president, but now that a Democrat is president, we can't do anything. As the controversy rages, Schmeck said he's considered his use of the line a joke, but has now been attacked for the exchange, because that's what leftists do. They attack. They can't take a joke. They don't know what a joke is anymore. I'm sorry. If you're a liberal leftist and you're hearing this, you guys can't take a joke. You can't. Just admit it. You can't take a fucking joke. And you know it. You take everything so personally. Good God. Goes, and now I'm being attacked for utilizing my freedom of speech. Again, that's another thing. Left doesn't want you to have freedom of speech. He seemed like he's a cordial guy, Schmeck said, referring to the president. There's no animosity or anything like that. It was merely just an innocent jest to express my God-given right to express my frustrations in a joking manner. I love him like a brother or sister. And that's the thing. People do have frustrations with this president. But you can't. The left is so thin-skinned, so triggered over every little thing that you can't criticize anything that they do. And this is a perfect example. You can't criticize them. They won't allow it. Let me know what you think. Joke. Or is the left overreacting? Is our media overreacting? Let me know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. I am on YouTube. Come on over. See me on Rumble. And I'll see you next video.